All right, here goes. What the heck happened to Ontario? So, Ontario Knife Company makes some machetes, military machetes, 1095 high carbon steel. This is one of the newer ones with a newer handle, but in the past, I've pulled off the handles from the riveted ones, and like this is a little 12-inch one that I put the handle on. This stuff works really well. Good heat treat. They're beasts, right? So I saw Chicago Knife Works had the Ontario's back in stock, $30. They used to be $18, and I know prices go up, but so $30. I'll get 3 of them. You know, I've made my nephew a pretty nice machete with a different handle case. That's how I like to be able to get them again. So here's what they sent me, which common riveted thing. It's looked about the same handle, a little heavier. Now I got it out. I actually ordered 3 of them. I didn't say that. Got it out, pulled the handle off. I said, man, this seems thicker. I checked. It is thicker. Definitely was. And it's got doesn't have the same like low shine or low gloss powder coat on it. It's got just like a standard glossy powder coat, which is fine. But I kind of wondered if maybe they changed. They weren't manufacturing themselves or something. I wasn't sure. So I don't have anything that says, testing for a Rockwell hardness, but all I did was take my little 12-inch, I smacked it on the spine of this thing, and lo and behold, my 12-inch doesn't have a mark in it, and this is dented really bad, the new stuff. So, take what I think is the older one. I got this one eBay for $40, but it had the old powder coat thing on it. Smacked the spine on my 12-inch that I've had for a long time. Got a little bit of a divot on each one, which I'd expect. They're similar heat treat. Took this, smacked the spine. Not much of a mark. There's a tiny mark on the edge of this, and there's a crater on the edge of this new one. So my question is, what happened to your heat treat? Is this even the same steel? I think it was advertised as the same steel. Yeah, it doesn't. May not even say on this thing. Probably does. I'm just too old and I can't read as well. Just says high carbon steel. Oh, 52 to 50. Might not be doing it quite as hard, which sadly. Tell you what, I'm kind of curious. This is an old cold steel that I use all the time, back 1055 high carbon, before they had the manufacturers in China. And it's good, it's tough, it's still a little softer, but it's a good work steel for sure. Let's see what we got here. We have barely anything on this, and you probably can't see on the thing here, but it's it's a crater on that. Yeah, it's about the same as our 1055 maybe. It's still a little softer than the 1055. There's a little mark on this, and there's a lot more mark on that. There's craters. So I probably won't use any of these. I'll give them away. Not that they're bad. It's just for this heavy a machete and it being the softest steel, you might as well get a Tramontina or something. A heavy chopper, you want to be able to chop some harder woods, and this is just too soft. So if you're buying the newer Ontario machete, expecting the same quality as the older ones, Don't understand it's softer. It is August of 2025 right now, and if you want one of these, pay a little more. If you want a good one, like what we used to get, pay a little more and get an old one. Heck, I even had an old one from back in probably the 80s, and it was the same steel as I would get a few years ago. Same hardness. It was, if you hit a nail, you might chip, but these things, soft, junky.